Hello everyone, my name is Ponjaswal and you're watching Accent. In the previous video, I introduced a chapter, lesson number 9. It is all about liaison. It is not done yet. Why? Because it was only an introductory chapter, where you came across 6 different rules, and all those rules are to be known in details. So this is the first video where I'm going to tell you about the first rule, and it is all about linking R sound. So what is the rule and how does it work? Let's learn it. So as usual on the screen you may find it is written like in British English, R refer to a sound or R letter basically refer to a letter is not pronounced when found by the end of any word, but it gets changed when followed by a word having vowel initial sound. What does it mean? Actually in British English, if you find R letter or R sound by the end of any word, we never pronounce it. But actually, once we start framing any sentence, because normally we do not speak out words only, we go for the entire sentences. So in a sentence, if you find a word ending with R letter or R sound, and the next word just following it is having any vowel initial sound, so that particular R sound is added to the vowel sound and it is pronounced. You heard me right. Try to understand once more. Suppose there are two words together. First ends with R, so according to British accent, we must not speak it out. But in reality, if the word is being followed by a word having a vowel initial sound, in that particular case, the R sound is attached to the vowel sound and we pronounce it. And how does it work? Let's have a look. For example, how do you pronounce the word T-O-U-R? So according to British accent, we have to just call it tour. Tour. That's good. But if after tour there is any word that starts with a vowel sound, not the letters, sound I'm talking about. If it starts with a vowel sound, we need to add R sound into the vowel one and we have to speak it out. For example, if you find tour and attraction together, we don't have to call it tour attraction. That's incorrect. We have to call it tour retraction. Tour attraction. Tour attraction. I hope you are getting the R sound before attraction. So we call it tour attraction, not tour and attraction. Similarly, the word far is having R letter by the end. But after far, if there is any word having the vowel initial sound, we do not call it far away because away is having a vowel initial sound. So R would be added and we have to call it far away. Far away. The next example is care. In care, we find R sound by the end, not the character, because by the end we find E letter, but the sound is care. So R sound is over there, which is not pronounced in British accent. But after care, if we add any word having the vowel initial sound, we add the R sound over there by saying care about, not care about, we call it care about, care about. Very nice. The next one is fair. So fair and amount, again with the vowel sound, so we call it fair amount. Just listen and repeat the terms after me. Tour attraction, far away, care about, and fair amount. I hope you understand it. I have just created, like the group of words for you especially so that you may understand how it is to be spoken, especially in British accent. So for practice, there are combinations of words especially on the screen. Listen to me first and repeat after me. The first one, after and all. Once we combine it together, we call it after all. So I will try my best to speak it out slowly so that you may understand it in a better way. And repeat after me too. I think like you would be just having a little difficult, like to speak it out together. But still you can just practice again. I try my best to speak it out. Just listen and repeat after me. Call it after all. After all. For instance. For instance. Far and wide. Far and wide. Here and there. Here and there. A number of. A number of. There are. There are. Far away. Far away. Better off, better off. More or less, more or less. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, a clever escape, a clever escape. There is, there is, never again, never again. Pair of, pair of. I hope you understood it very well. Well, that's it. That is all about the first sound, first liaison rule that you have just come across. I see you with the next rule in the next video.